I swear to my gods, to the mind that is interfering with being, it is so hard to integrate everything in your liver. It's so hard to become the freest example of you, to know everything so deeply in your body, in your liver, in your in your neural system, motherfuckers. Oh my god. What? What a neutrino stream, huh? In your neural... No! In your neurosomatic, what the bullshit? Fuck. I'm struggling. In your vagus nerve. Now that was a long route. Holy shit. So, to get everything down so embedded in your vagus nerve through the liver, it's not only mental knowing, but lived experience and clarity. That nothing else is left, you know? That there is nothing else to be, that there is nothing to do. There's just being and seeing at the end. And it's hot. Whew. 5 minutes earlier it was still warmer outside than now. Ugh. So yeah. It's hard shit. Lots of work. Incredible routes we take. Today my sibling said I'm looking so brown, and I am. Fucking orange. Still not drinking any alcohol. I'm pretty proud of that. Very glad. In fact. So yeah, I'm soon to experiment with some type of I wanna say jazz, but it's not jazz, it's some type of pin-up something. It's like the people did when they were in the... I'm calling polka dot, you know, I just have a feeling that I'm gonna do some weird shit. Because I wanted to when I was younger. I wanted to look like, I don't know, what's it called? We all know it. Amy Winehouse type of, just earlier. Not the Winehouse story though. It's very sad. Also today, nowadays, I'm having a lot of issues with past life stories, you know? People are speaking about energies, and it's like, yeah. Well, you're speaking of energies because you don't wrap your mind about something that already exists. Because you don't dare to attract it yet, and I can see that, and that is a misery in and of itself, or a completely different misery that we don't have to speak about. Now, the thing with the consciousness is, if you let past lives in, and you're obviously every single one of us is potentially sensible to, not potentially sensible, but like vulnerable. Yeah, because sensibility is something different from vulnerability. Hi, I'm sensible. I got ability. Whatever. Sensibility, yes. Now, there is rogue bundles out there. There is people's lives who have not been lived, who have regrets. People's lives that we don't need to lead because we got our own. We get to be free. Maybe I'll not walk around like this because it's really annoying to keep up the stuff. Because when I was just pinning up these hair, I already felt them, slide off because I got soft hair. And it's like, yeah, I know I could, and that's nice and everything. Rockabilly time. What is it? Jazz. I'm thinking of jazz. Jazz hair. What the fuck? Well, anyways, rockabilly time. Something. We don't know. Also, it's far simpler to get brought down, mentally, spiritually, self-lovingly. No, your self-love discipline, more like. So simple to get brought down by, if you're not operating from yourself, if you're not operating from your life, your timeline, your whatever. If you're caught up with some, in my case it's ghosts or angels, which, yeah, fucking hell, I can say that, it's so rough to be over it all and at the same time in it, like you want to go, right? Takes a lot to again and again and again there to try new things, try old things, try this, that, the other thing in a different style. And I'm still really thinking about cutting those microbangs. Like, man, they would give my face the edge that it has. Just usually it's overlooked because I'm so cute and so shiny and so youthful. And I'm 27 and people think I'm 22. I got sweat. Which nowadays is also very interesting because apparently we aren't to sweat. It's more like a stress system. Because if everything is really regulated, and I've experienced that myself, if everything is really in the you get it? Then the body is not so much moisturizing itself from the inside out, but it's containing itself. It's not losing shit that it doesn't get to lose. Also, I'm not the prime example for that because I consume this in a day, drinking. This is some tea today, which I made in the AM and it's still warm. It's also a thermos thingy, so that's what it's supposed to be. Yeah. Might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I am a firm, experienced, not believer, but like I it's my experience that warm drinks on a hot day cool you down. So I drink warm things, because if you drink something cool, the body needs to heat up more. And it's like, man, we don't need to support that. It's probably get me in some kind of dizziness, So I'd rather consume something warm. Again, it's so hard, so be soft with yourself, even when you feel like bam, 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 it's gotta go now, bam, 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 bam. Don't hold yourself back, right? I don't want to promote holding yourself back, because if it's now, who knows, might this moment never, or this opportunity never ever come again, right? So measure what is not self, what is the learning, what is you, where does it come from, is it you? Go if it's you, right? Or not go, depending on the answer. Now the rest is only to be observed, what it does, to see how you're standing in something. So yeah, sometimes we speak a lot of value, sometimes we speak a lot of what the fuck. Sometimes we don't speak at all. And I'm thinking maybe that's something I could do for Instagram. To just share presence. Right now, that seems to be something good. To lure people into whatever the hell. I don't need no luring, just showing, like, that's my presence and fuck the rest. That's what you get here. If you don't want it, leave. We're fine. Better than fine. We're so fine, in fact, we can do irregular fucking eyeliner and call it a day. Well, also, of course, I had to try walking into the water with this eyeliner, and it just, goodbye, thank you very much. At least it did not draw itself all over the place, it just went gone. Little bits and pieces. So thank you very much, eyeliner. Shout out to your behavior on my eyes with water. Now, anything else? I got this new lip combo. I think it looks very pretty. I'm very amused by it. I am also very intrigued nowadays with moving somewhere else, and I'm deeply caught up with the fact that I'm always drawing attention as a fourth line. It's just something that's natural. Big time. It's I walk somewhere and it's like, whoa, 5 heads turn to me. I'm like, I don't even wear something special. Like today's makeover. This is something special to me. So yeah, it's something. What I'm deeply engrossed about is here at this place. Is people are peeping all over my shit. Now they mean well. They also drag me down if it means I stay with them. So I avoid them the most time. Now at my job, there is things that are uncertain about my position. People are uncertain how to behave. Of course, runaway people behaving like runaways. And it's taking me a lot to withstand, to not run away with them, to be the... I wanted to say Iron Maiden, but fuck. No, I'm not the Iron motherfucker. Oh, I don't know why I said Iron Maiden now. But to be the stone in the whole of it. And what might come, right? I'm deeply interested how everything will develop. And I'm also deeply clear that I don't have to prove shit, so it's fine. Which is the best thing ever. It's like, wow. Damn, man. Just to digest this and to stand in the storm while everybody's just running about, you know? Whoa. I get why people sit in their labor all day and do all the things that they like to do and don't move a fucking step too much out of their apartment. Now, that apartment needs to be insured. I would love to buy a house to be able to, you know? I would just love it. To have my own place with garden and fuck all. What to do? Doesn't mean I don't like living here. Just means I would like to have more space that is free to my use, free to my spirit, and that also means free to my receiving, right? So, yeah. Just some interesting realizations at the moment, yeah, really. Because so I have, oh my god, I have twisting thoughts. On one hand, everything is very clear that people, you know, just need to get some type of spirit and then follow their spirit. Then the money is there. Then on another, for everything, the money for whatever they need, want, like, experience. Now, on another note is you just gotta be grateful for all the things that you have, that you get, that you see, that you are. And at the moment I'm feeling really in a transition. It's like I'm waiting for something. And I'm just not clear what it is. It's like it's I can feel something be digested. And sometimes my mind's struggling to finally jump out of the identification part to see who I am, right? Because that was my biggest issue in my life so far. Because the brother that has an undefined G was never in the house when I was a child, or never available, call it that. And the other children and family members have defined Gs. The father was a drunkard, who to this day lies about him being a drunkard. Which, okay then, reality has checked you out. That's for sure. Doesn't mean he's not loving, kind, or in some type of discipline nowadays. I'm actually really proud of him. He seems to finally get some type of grip. So, hope, right? Best to you. I see you in a way. Yeah. And to me the most interesting part is the facing it all and what it does in the body when it's digested. Maybe that's also due to the acupuncture. We don't know yet. I believe my acupuncturist is very proud of me. Because in the beginning, when I told her all the things and all the upcoming things and how, like, after treatment things, what came up then, and instantly after the treatment, so like 5 minutes after she plucked out the needles, I told her that this time everything burned. and she was like, and you know, she does this silent observation movie. Okay, this is what she has. I'm gonna. And if she doesn't want it, she can leave. Just know that this is the consequence of that. Because now we started a treatment and now it's going. So I believe she's really proud of the simplicity that I work with her. Because it's relaxing for her, right? She doesn't need to pull and this and that. And in my life I've always tried to name the symptoms to people, just to the wrong people, because I was denied that access as a youngin'. So, yeah, I believe this is a perfect way to walk up the Saturn return. Also, very measuring things, which is the most intriguing part to me, to my investigative nature, which is, I think I got 6 or 7 first lines, so I do have an investigative nature. Forgive me for coming out, future me. I'm a 4/6. I need to be bold and bland with myself. I think I only got 3 second lines, so boldness comes from whatever place. I don't know. I'm gonna quit this video because now I'm getting shy. So, bye.